When the pandemic first hit, some people purchased video games to prepare for their quarantine. According to the market research firm NPD Group, there has been a more than 20% increase in video game and console sales. Although sales slowed in the summer months, there was still a significant increase compared to the sales from the past years. Avalon Reese, an assistant store leader at GameStop, says business has never been better.
So when the pandemic first started, people were coming in and looking for Switches because Animal Crossing had just come out. Since then, there's been a nationwide shortage of Switches. Consoles really in general, I can't keep in the store anymore because everyone has to stay home. People are constantly coming in and buying a new game or swapping a new game or looking for a system to get. They usually get a couple games with it to keep them busy for a few months.
Many people who play video games regularly say gaming has helped them cope with being stuck inside. Edgar Morales says he stays connected with his friends through gaming.
Honestly, video games have kept me really distracted at times when I feel like everything's going on around the world. It's a nice way to socialize. I've met a lot of friend groups recently because of video games, and I feel like it bridges that gap that I don't have of going outside with the world. You know, I can just log in with my friends and talk over voice chat, and it's just really fun.
Studies show that gaming can improve people's emotional and social well-being. Playing games can also help build stronger relationships. For Bobcat Update, I'm Laura Villarreal.
At the beginning of the pandemic, coronavirus fears had people avoiding unnecessary outings and washing their hands constantly. Several months have passed and not much has changed, except now everyone is tired of routine. Pandemic fatigue has set in. People tend to be exhausted, impatient, and less likely to follow safety measures. Marco Gutierrez says he's become more lenient as the pandemic continues.
I have definitely partaken in more social gatherings than before. And I think part of that is just because I grew tired of the same routine every day, where every day felt like Monday.
The hope to return to normal life has diminished. Data from the Census Bureau shows that nearly 1/3 of Americans are experiencing depression, anxiety, or both. Nicole Oberly and Emily Buchanan share their experience with pandemic fatigue.
I started therapy because I was losing it. Like a month into the pandemic, it was, I couldn't function.
I'm not getting out. I'm not going and doing like normal activities and tasks and things. So like all these areas of my life have converged to like work and school, and now home is all in one place.
However, people can still maintain social connections and take care of their mental health. Gerardo Vielma says he's tried different activities to help cope with the stress.
For me, recently, I've actually started going outside because I feel like going outside in the morning to go running actually helps my mental attitude throughout the whole day. So that helps me keep myself in check.
Psychologists suggest limiting the time you spend on social media, restore your energy by taking a walk or reading a book, and find a way to get active. For Bobcat Update, I'm Laura Villarreal.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a pilot.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I wanted to be a race car driver in outer space.
I wanted to be a doctor, but then I realized it was too much work.
Probably a Charmed one, because I was obsessed with the show Charmed with the witches, so probably one of them.
I wanted to write movies and games.
Well, because I wanted to be an astronaut, but I also really liked watching Formula One. So I was like, well, why can't we just drive cars in outer space? And then I learned that's not how oxygen works.
I was obsessed with that show. I don't know if have you guys seen it? You guys look kind of young. It was with the three witches, Shannon Doherty, Holly Marie Combs. They were just kind of badass women, and they were together, and I like their outfits mostly. I feel like my style is very much inspired by them.
Like pilots get paid to like travel the world, and then also like as you like make more money and make your way like up the industry, you get to like pick like where you want to go and where you want to fly to like as a commercial pilot. So like, I thought that'd be pretty cool to like get paid to like, you know, travel to Japan or well, not right now, but like travel to Japan or like Australia, Europe, you know, whatever, and just like literally get paid to, you know, go travel the world.